Landlords, 5 things we must do before the budget with Rachel Reeves at the end of this month. First of all, one of the things that could impact us at this budget is capital gains tax. If you own properties in your own name and you are concerned about capital gains tax rises, you are correct to be concerned. I am thinking that the Labour government are going to raise capital gains tax. It's currently 18% for lower rate taxpayers and 24% for higher rate taxpayers. Now, with a bit of luck, it won't happen on day one. But if it does happen on day one, you need to be in a position to mitigate this. Now, like and subscribe to our channel because we're going to continually share ideas to mitigate your risk. Now, one of the things that you can do as a landlord is make sure that in the year you are a lower rate taxpayer, and if we do have some time, then you could pay capital gains at that 18% rate. But of course, maybe you're in a higher rate tax bracket, and some of you definitely are, then the other thing you can do is start to think about what schemes are available to help you with this. Now, at titlesplit.com, we actually work with partners who might be able to help with this. So look us up, find us and contact us, and we might be able to put you in touch with people who can actually help you mitigate some of this risk. So number 2, pension. Massive one for me, this, pension, because I have something called a SAS pension. Some of you may have SIP pensions, some of you may have normal pensions. But did you know your tax-free allowance for your pension is currently £60,000 this year? So how can you mitigate some of that tax grab if the government decide to lower that rate or start charging a flat rate of income tax on pension, and they don't do it immediately on the 30th of October? Maybe they do it from the next financial year. You can put £60,000 into your pension tax-free at the moment. In fact, you could do this in the next few weeks if you really wanted to. That's what I would be doing. The other thing is, if you haven't been putting money out of your business into your pension, you could put the money going back for a few years, up to £200,000 that you can get tax-free into your pension pot. So please, please, please go and speak to your pension advisor. Go and understand what you can get in as your tax-free allowance and take advantage of that. There is a rumour that the government may make it so that you can only take up to £100,000 as a tax-free lump sum. What that effectively means, because it's about £268,000 and some pence at the moment, and that effectively means that to actually take the extra money, you would be paying another £45,000 in tax. So these are not things to leave till after the budget. If that is something you are thinking of doing, go and talk to your financial advisor and take that advice now, because this may disappear on the 30th of October. That's the tax-free lump sum. Currently £268,000. And if the government change it to £100,000, you are going to pay an additional £45,000 tax on that. This is scary numbers. So sitting there waiting for it to happen is not an option. So that's the next one. The next one I'm going to talk about is EPCs, because we are all going to have to get our EPCs on our properties to a C by 2030. Now, what I am going to say to you is there are going to be grants available, and I talked about this in my YouTube video last week, so go and have a look at the YouTube video from last week and look at the things that might be available to you there. But it's part of the grab that is going off by the Labour government that's going to be happening in the next few weeks. Number 5, I want to say, most importantly, do not panic, right? There are legal schemes to mitigate the issues that we are facing, okay? Have you considered how you could creatively sell your portfolio? Now, we work with clients all the time who are looking to sell portfolios to our clients, and we do it in very creative ways. Now, everything we do, we have to pay the tax of the government at the time, but there are creative ways that we can mitigate legally tax issues. So please like and follow, like and share, and make sure you come back to titlesplit.com because we're going to be sharing more information as the budget happens.